Hi, this is Savage Scorpion here for part 1 of episode number 4. If you watched last episode, you probably know what I'm thinking right now. I'm going over it. My character still has time to decide. He's just not entirely sure right now, because, you know, fighting the only god that he actually fears.
So,
One of the very few things that make him afraid.
Yeah. So where we last left our adventurers, they entered the city, and well, he found the wand of Orcus, and he froze an imp. All right, so.
Actually, I imprisoned him in a tiny ice shard.
Well, yeah.
The only way he could escape is if someone breaks the shard. That's the only way he can escape.
Scorpion.
Yes.
Just standing there, contemplating.
Actually, no, I'm rummaging through the shop. I'm rummaging through the shop.
Yeah,
my God, he's dirty.
Do you want me to roll?
Okay.
I'm rolling for, like, anything that might be useful that I could take.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Hold on. He's like, good.
The imp can't tell what's going on either. He's just stuck in an ice shard of complete darkness.
So.
Do you want me to roll to see if I find anything useful in the back? Is that the wand, or is that the imp? Because the imp can't talk. I'm not letting him talk.
The wand. He's like, the wand.
You're becoming robotic.
He's dirty.
You
know what I asked the wand? Like, how did the imp get to possess? Oh. I asked the wand, how did the imp manage to get possession of you?
Even though you refused to ask to be in earlier.
Yes. Not really refused, I'm more like, I didn't care. It says no.
But now you do. It's a miracle.
No, I'm asking the wand.
Oh wait, I'm back.
You don't want to know how the imp found the wand.
I'm asking the wand, how did the imp get possession of it?
Oh,
Doesn't matter who you ask,
wow.
you're so curious about the story, man.
Well then.
Don't you just love robot voices?
Before start to him, I was in a very, very deep fog. Am I still a robot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Am I still a robot?
Yes.
Magic.
Hello?
Hi.
Can you not be a robot, please?
Hello?
You're getting better. I will literally mail you a headset.
There is a triceratops stuck in a tree.
So, Blade, we now have a wand that's literally wanting me to use it so they could literally kill me.
Yeah. I say we take advantage of this scenario.
And let you use it.
Hey, am I here? Am
Yes.
I here?
Yes.
Go.
Oh, Lion, what did you think was... did you hear it? What happened at all?
What?
Did you hear what happened at all? We now have a wand that can let me, like, make 1,000 undead.
I had literally...
You have literally gone robotic again.
Hold on. Ow. Marty!
Mardi Gras.
God dang it. I need a new mic.
Yes,
Mazel
you do.
tov.
Just wait till I could get another
Wait,
check
am I
and
here?
mail stuff to you. Yep.
Kind
Alright.
of.
Wait, Lion, do you know what happened last part?
Yes.
What do you think of that
Hey,
scenario?
You guys see me. Am I still Optimus Prime?
Kind of.
His Optimus Prime.
Roommate.
Here, am I better?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. Wait. Oh, again.
This using. Hello?
Dang, son.
This,
Hi.
can you hear me? Can you
Yes.
hear me? Alright. So,
I
you're
asked-
asking the wand. Yeah.
Damn it.
You're
Can
asking
you,
the
like, not, please? This is so
What?
bad.
He's still a robot. God dang it.
Yes.
It's
How much does a mic cost?
fine. There we go. I don't know. Is it good now?
Guys, I can get handcuffed.
Okay, how about you turn it to push to talk and hold down the button?
It is.
Is that going to help?
It is.
He sounds a little bit like Wally there for a second.
Wally!
Crack that.
And we still can't hear you, though.
Hello.
Hello.
Push to talk isn't gonna
Hello.
help.
Don't you mean lion, sir?
Ow.
Shut up.
Now.
Nope.
I'm too
Now.
tired to care.
Now.
No.
Oh,
Kind of. Nope. Nope.
good.
Nope.
Maybe.
The picture of lion. Okay.
Maybe I
Scorpion.
can't
Those are
Help.
pigs.
Can you
How?
hear me?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, I asked the one how to got into the possession of the imp.
Alright, just tell him. This time again. Okay.
This time again.
Yes.
Optimus Prime again. Hey, different server.
You really want to go to a different
Maybe
server?
that'll help.
Whatever server is there that we're all in.
General.
Let's go to.
Well, we could
let's
just
to
go into the
general.
D&D chat.
Oh,
Not a D&D server.
what about bad memes? Guys?
They're all in D&D.
It's not better. No,
Ahead
it's
of.
not better.
How about bad memes?
Not better at all.
Bad memes.
I'm here.
Kind of.
Hallelujah, thank you, Lord. Praise Jesus.
Hello. Marty, have I come back?
No, of course you have.
Let's go.
Oh, dang, son.
Nope, he's going out again, right?
This is the weirdest episode. This is like...
Not really. I think the last episode was the weirdest one.
No! I hate...
What happened in the last
I upload that like 1 hour long episode of
Okay, I'm going... Bro?
Oh. Okay, let's see how long this lasts.
probably
5 seconds.
About 5
Uh,
seconds. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, 5 seconds.
Yeah.
What were you guys talking about? Help me.
We were saying this.
Marty. Let me go in a different place in my house. I don't know if that'll work.
I doubt it'll work, man, but you can try. You can try. Don't let anyone stop you from trying.
So yeah.
Here's Blade. Am I here, Marty?
Actually, it does sound a little bit better.
It sounds better.
It worked.
Kind of.
Stop yelling! You're
Hi.
gonna break my earbuds. Or your headphones.
It's a Losa now. Hello? Hello?
Hurrah!
Here.
Hi.
Oh,
Alright.
nope. You go now. You go now.
No! Everyone.
Yes.
Alright, can everyone hear me now?
Yes.
A little bit.
Alright. You know what? I moved to a different part of my house, so fuck you, Blade. I was right. Now.
Wait, what? I didn't
that
say anything.
was correct. Oh, shut up.
Hey, what?
I'm just getting that ready for the next time.
No. Oh.
What are you doing?
Alright, Scorpion, what were you asking?
I was asking if how the
Scorpion.
how
What
it
do you want from me?
You do not sound like a robot.
to try. Well,
Hello?
hi. I was asking like if you were like how the wand got into the possession of the imp.
Going out again.
Oh my god, dodos make the weirdest sound when they die.
Dodos?
Yeah, dodos. I'm playing Arcane.
We're back.
Ow.
Dude, you sound like a dodo.
Am I back?
Yes.
Yes.
Our Lord
you
and
are.
Savior, Steve Olbert. Okay, so.
Our Lord and Savior, Laranzo.
Yes.
Yes.
And they said it would take 3 days to be resurrected. No, Marty was correct. You wanted to know how the wand got in possession of the imp.
Yes.
Oh, it's
No, how the
you
imp
know,
got in the possession of the wand.
So now. So the wand says to you, well, that is a very, very interesting story. You see, before Shadow came into power in Shadowfell, I was locked up deep, deep in the woods, under Castle Ravenloft. But one day,
Dang.
I was open, and I thought what appeared to be vampires were bending for the creatures. Killed. Next thing I knew,
Guys, there's a Triceratops in front of me, and there's another Triceratops right near me. Should I shoot one of them?
not talking about
no.
not necessarily. So, I was to be given to you as a barter gift. Oh, shadows by to the stand closer to you. Any
I think very hard about decisions.
I mean,
I'm.
so
What the hell was that?
I feel vampires. I feel like the only reason why.
Oh, here's a quick note. I was trained in the arts of necromancy by a vampire.
Hmm?
I was trained to be a necromancer by a vampire.
Vampire. Alright.
by a vampire. I'm not a vampire. I was trained by a vampire.
I know. That's what I said.
Yeah.
So, the wand says to you, I feel like the only reason that the advisor would advise Chateau to give me to you was that your dream, or tripping dream.
How the hell did he know about that? I didn't tell anyone about this.
If you met his advisor, you would know. His advisor can give it to you. In fact, I'm pretty sure his advisor... In fact, I believe that his advisor is the one who gives him power. But I cannot be so sure.
If anything, while we were talking, I'm scavenging through all the store, looking for anything valuable.
Alright, make an investigation check.
20. Natural 20.
You find all the stuff is knockoff still, but you do find gold.
I take the gold. How much?
30 gold.
Okay.
Alright. The wand speaks to you again and says, well, why don't you just cast a spell with me?
You have to earn my trust first.
Take the wand for a test run, bro.
Me? Have to earn your trust, but what would I ever do to make you think that I'm not trustful?
What about the long line of people that you killed by using your spells?
Of wood that can talk.
He's not wood, Blade. He's a spinal cord. No.
He's
Spine.
he's a spine with a skull on top.
Yeah.
With now like an ice thing at the bottom, so now it's a staff.
Oh my god, they literally just ripped someone's spine out by their skull.
And also I'm also making the skull have like the same thing as my mask. So it's like blue fire out of its eye sockets.
Just freaking ripped someone's spine out by their skull and called it a wand.
Kind of.
So,
I'm also... If anything, I just made it look cooler. I like added the last of it to make it like a staff. I added some like blue fire to its eye sockets.
the one speaks to you again and says, so, you know what happens when people cast a spell with me then?
Yes.
They die. Well, I can't really do anything about that. I'm very sorry. I mean, you could have probably used me if you took the contract. But hey, you don't think things through. I feel with you. You know, the last battle I was in, Master Orcus, he kinda sorta failed miserably. He failed me. That's when...
Did he roll a
Hold on a second. How did Orcus not die from using his wand?
Orcus is the one who created me.
No, this is not asking him. I'm just saying, like, to you, like, how does he not die when using? Is he already undead?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. That means I could give it to one of my undead.
Orcus is kind of like an undead demon, and he created the wand, so he can't really die from the wand.
Hold on a second. My undead can't die from the wand either because they're already dead.
Yeah.
Ooh. That gave me a plan. I might have a use for you yet.
He's like, well, I hope so. It would be incredibly boring going back into a stupid vault for eternity. But hey.
Oh, we're gonna have lots of fun.
I hope so. Master Orcus only created me to do one purpose in life.
Conquer.
No. Well, sort of.
That's what you're going to help me with.
Well, my one purpose in life is to kill every living thing. Cyphers. But hey, that's not here or there. So, tell me about
Well, you will probably be doing lots of killing on my behalf.
Very good. So tell me about yourself, Mr. Scorpion.
We're gonna do lots of conquests, so that means you can't just go killing everything.
Well,
Just don't kill the things that worship me. That's your only restriction.
he says, well, if we're gonna be allies, then I'd better warn you. Chateau's preparing an invasion. A very large invasion.
Sato?
What?
Chateau. Would.
Hello, Mr. Stalker Tracer Fox.
Oh, hi Tracer, we're doing a D&D.
You're not allowed.
Hi, we're doing a D&D campaign. We're all very evil people.
Mute yourself.
You want to be the
Make your
wand?
character later.
You want to be the wand? It's basically is a living thing. I could make you an ice body
You wanna be a spinal cord with a skull attached to it?
with blue fire eyes, and I'll just make you an ice body.
Well, it sounds like somebody's having fun.
Oh, I'm a devil. I'm an ice devil / dark elf necromancer.
This is the best interruption we've ever had. Alright.
Yeah, he's alive. This is the first time I've heard his name and heard his voice in a while.
Tracer Fox, if you want to play
I've never
your character next episode.
Or next part.
Yeah, I was just planning on listening.
Or between things, so, yeah.
Next episode. So, the one.
He could probably be like one of the bounty hunters sent to come try to capture us, since we did kind of set half the capital on fire.
And also, I kind of have like a how much
I
money
get
is
it.
on my head, Lorenzo?
Huh?
How
He-
much money is on my head? What's my bounty?
Let's see.
Oh no, we did. He's the only good character.
The bounty that's currently on your head blade is around 10,000 gold.
I kind of set half the capital on fire.
You're one of the most wanted.
I have
People
a I have a 10,000 gold bounty on my head because I'm an arsonist.
If
No, plus you, well, not because of the arsonist. The arsonist would have just made you just a wanted man. The reason you're one of the most is because you robbed the gigantic carriage that contained pretty much the entire treasury of this giant alliance of cities. So.
So technically, I did that.
Well, I mean, he already was wanted, so.
I'm just not.
added to-
I was wanted beforehand, and I was already planning on stealing from the cart, so I beat you to the punchline, buddy.
But I took way more, and I set half the capital on fire.
Well, it wasn't even the cap. Well, actually, yeah, it was a capital. I guess you did.
So if
You left
anything, I left the dark arts store, and I'm searching for another one.
Why are we even arguing about this? This isn't a competition to see who's the most wanted.
Yeah, I'd rather have you be most. Also, I called Blade over to set this place on fire.
Well, while you,
Is
Why
that
you're
seriously why you called me over here?
Yeah, set this place on fire.
I'm taking Banjo's advice here, searching
Good man.
maintenance.
Good man. See, this is why I like you.
This should be a background list for arsonist. But here, that's not here. So, the wand speaks to you again and says, well, Shadow is preparing this gigantic invasion, and I'm pretty sure that he wanted you to be one of his top generals. I'm not sure why. Maybe it was because of that vision, but hey.
I asked the wand how he knows about my vision.
I overhear things.
I wasn't even speaking about it.
Oh, I didn't overhear from you. I overheard it from Shadow's advisor. He knows things. If you ever met him... Well, actually, you did meet him.
What? Hold on a second. The only people I told about my vision was my uncle.
No, you never told him, but you've met the advisor before. This advisor was the one who led the capture of the caravan. And he said that he would see you guys again, if I recall correctly.
Oh.
The one that Arcane got inside of.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, you
if
can
that
actually
is
kill him.
true, I don't know what is.
I will kill him, but oh well.
I feel that that is not the most wisest decision, Master Scorpion.
Oh, messing that.
The thing is, you guys don't know what's going on because this is talk inside my head.
They don't even know what's happening.
Yeah, this is
You're
just
just talking to some wand.
Inside my head.
Yeah.
As we're searching for another dark magic shop.
You see, Master Scorpion, I feel that killing his advisor would be harder than killing Chateau and Asmodeus at the same time.
I don't think so. We did a pretty good job.
That was just one of his many forms.
His weakest form.
I said too much. Let's continue on.
Alright, do I find another dark art store?
Make an investigation check. But while you're doing this, let's go back to Lion and Blade, okay?
Oh, I did tell Blade to set that place on fire.
Oh, okay, let's go to
The
Blade then.
place is burned to the ground.
You set it on fire.
It's like right after you say that, right when you walk out, the place is just on fire.
And here's the thing, I'm not stopping the firewall this time.
I was already laying the fire when you told me to set it on fire.
You're like, well, this is useful.
Having a psychopath that likes starting fires as a basically a slave is probably a good idea, at least for getting rid of evidence.
Having a psychopathic arsonist under your at your
Thrall.
pretty useful, isn't it?
Under my thrall, yeah. Especially if we're getting rid of evidence.
Yeah, so, well, you just did that, Lion. What would you like to do?
Are you following me
Sit
still?
around and do nothing.
You're just following me? Or are you just staying inside the burning building?
Yes. Well, no, I walked out of the burning building. Obviously.
No, just burn inside of there, man. It'll be fine.
Don't worry,
It'll be fine.
I'll get a soul. I'll get a soul. It'll be fine. I'll get a soul.
It's like, oh my god, it's burning me, dude. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
I'll just take your soul and I'll use your corpse to make a stronger you. I'll just make you into a stronger version of yourself once you die.
Alright.
No,
Do-
bless you.
You want me to roll?
So, yeah, roll an investigation check.
Natural 20.
You do not find more dark alleys containing any more dark magic shops. But you do stumble on,
Damn.
the museum and the library. The very giant one. And that could contain information on dark magic.
Wait.
I'm looking for.
My turn at this-
Yeah, it's his
Is it
turn.
my turn by now?
Yeah, it's his turn.
Yeah, but, so,
Alright.
what would you like to do after you burn down this building?
Leave the scene of the crime.
Leave the scene of the crime. He just leaves.
Run, fool! Run!
I missed you, Tracer.
Good play, dude. Good play.
Anyway, so I'm taking Arcane with me.
Alright.
If there's any witnesses, I slap them in the face.
Yes. He slaps them in
Why
the face,
slap them? Why not just shank them?
Skulls explode.
They're more useful dead than alive.
Well, couldn't you just reanimate this? Question mark.
But then you'll have to kill them first.
Okay. No witnesses.
Yes.
This is going great. We're gonna be the most wanted people in the city.
Tracer, I got a battle axe.
He has a glaive that's made of ice, so he'll be fine.
But, so, what would you like to do?
Oh my god,
Blade.
that's not what I wanted, you stupid kid. Alright, so, I'm gonna go to a tavern, an inn.
Alright.
Well, that's one thing to do, Tracer.
So
That's
you're going
basically it.
Yeah.
This is basically
Tracer,
Disneyland
this
to
is
us, and
pretty
we're
much
burning
like
it
the
under.
adults version of Disneyland. If you know what I mean.
If anything, we're
City.
gonna be killing Disneyland.
I can't understand Laranzo because you idiots don't stop
Alright, so I'm gonna find an inn, right, Blade?
Yeah.
Alright, so you easily find one. The city is dotted with a whole bunch of them. Tracer's comments, though. Alright. Yeah, you just find one easily. It's called the Leaping Frog. So,
Sounds like a very strange porno.
yes.
Legit. Anyway, so. Alright,
Perfect, why are you muted?
Ribbit, baby.
I'll ribbit all over you. That's one way.
Alright, so what do you want to do? Hey! What do you want to do?
No.
Alright, so. I am going to.
I did give you some objectives.
No. No, I already have. I already have it. So I'm gonna go up to the bartender, right?
Alright.
Mitch.
So I go up to him.
Alright, the bartender looks up at you and says, what would you like?
I ask him for an ale.
Hey, like, that would be gold. Gold.
Huh?
The bartender says that would be 1 gold.
I think 1 gold for an ale? That's highway robbery.
He says, oh,
well.
it's
What's this?
getting past. Hey, not from around here, aren't you? All drinks are supposed to be the price. Very, very cheap. After past 8.
You do realize that the crow that's on your shoulder that's made of ice can just cool down your beer?
He can just jump in your beer.
Instant ice cube that doesn't melt.
It won't even melt.
Infinite ice cube. Alright. So
Is that its name?
I roll my eyes and I pay him for the drink.
Alright.
Then you punch him in the face because you're drunk.
And then I have the crow jump in his drink.
Yeah.
The crow
The crow
jumps in your
just
drink.
was like freaking in my drink and I'm like drinking past the crow.
Everyone's just looking.
You now have like a cold ale. All the ale around you is warm, but yours is cold.
Yeah.
This is the first time you ever have cold ale.
Like,
It tastes 10 times better.
yeah, what up? Suck it.
I have an ice crow in my my hand.
I have an ice crow in my beer. You wanna go?
And the crows just start speaking in Hellish.
And then one of them just looks up, gets up and walks away like, nope!
Not doing with this today.
He's like, nope, 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 nope. Anyway.
So what do you do?
So, I sip the beer, and I'm just like, so, yeah, I'm not from around here. I actually just got into the city, and I was wondering if there were any places available for rent, like any buildings looking for tenants.
He looks at you. He's like, well, I mean, for rent, on the far side of the city, I guess. Yeah, there's always.
Are there any buildings for sale?
Yeah, there's always buildings for sale. I mean, a new one
There's
just
always
opened up.
voice cracks too.
Yeah, a new one just opened up.
Eh?
Recently. Apparently it had some termites.
Scorpion, we've seen that like 50 times.
I'm pretty sure that's all taken care of. It's on sale, if you wish.
I got it. I'm like, all right. Nice.
It's
And then I
it's
say,
like
I've also been hearing a lot about this Laranzo character. Did you tell me more about him?
he looks at you and he's like, "You've never heard of Lorenzo?"
My crow's listening in very deeply because I hear everything the crow hears.
He's like,
Well, no.
"Don't know anything about Lorenzo,
No,
don't you?" He's like, "Where do you come from, sir? Strange sir, if you don't know who this Lorenzo is."
I'm like, I'll tell you for a price.
I have the
No.
crow bite his ear.
Yeah, the crow defense is here. So, he's like, "Well, I'm not paying you to know, but I'll just tell you. I'm surprised you don't know, but it's in his his autobiography. It's one of the most top sellers in the world."
And then I say, well, you can read?
My crow looks really, really angry at you, Blade.
The bartender just flips you off and continues talking. He's like, well, in his autobiography, it says that he was born to a very, very poor family. Family.
Normally.
Very, very poor farm family who lived on the outskirts of the capital, Hillandia. And one day, bandits came and attacked and killed his two parents and his sister.
Also, I'm
Outraged.
Hollandia? Really, dude? You
Yes.
Really.
crap.
He's like, well, outraged by his family's death, he charged off after the bandits and slayed all of them. And I forgot to mention, he was 10 at the time.
He just instantly just starts murdering everything that moves.
He soon became a very, very skilled adventurer. A very large adventuring party. But one day on a adventure, everything died except him. He decided to retire and start a very
Everything
large
that
business.
could go wrong went wrong.
Yeah, yes, pretty much. So he decided to retire, start a business in Dragon's Keep, and well, he started to make a monopoly. If you
On everything.
will. And that's where we are today. Because he literally owns like 99% of everything.
Hold on a second. Quick question. Is there a sewer system?
Aqueducts, if you can count that as a sewer. So,
No, there's no sewer system, honestly. They didn't have those at like this time period.
I guess you could call them like what they used would be like very, very like old style porta potties, like outhouses.
They just go to the road.
Yes.
No, what they did was they had the chamber pot, and they wouldn't clean the chamber pot. They literally just throw the contents onto the street.
Yeah, they don't do this at this time though. That's like way long ago.
So there
yeah,
is
I'm glad
a basic sewer system.
I hope you realize, Lorenzo, that they actually use that system well.
I know, but this is very, very different.
If
Imagine the Industrial Revolution happening during medieval times.
Yeah, that's basically fantasy. So.
Yeah.
Also, the city's connected to a port, so it could literally just dump all the shit into the ocean.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens.
into the sea. It won't be bad. It won't. That will not end bad.
Until the fish people start rising out of the water, she's going like, "Hey, you fuckers."
Alright, so the bartender continues. He's like, well, without Lorenzo, we wouldn't have modern day things, such as all of our ale, all of our literature, all of our potions, everything. We would have been stuck in the Dark Ages.
So he's a technomancer.
He invented some new contraptions too, like our airships, our clocks.
I'm sorry, what,
that's-
airships?
Yeah, he said airships.
Okay, I say, alright, now can you tell me where I might find this, Lorenzo?
He looks at you with a very, very weird glare, and it's like, how do you not know this stuff? Man,
The crow
he
said-
throws you his
the-
autobiography.
The crow.
I reply with, I was a slave for the better part of my younger life.
He's like, sure you were. He throws you Lorenzo's autobiography, and he's like, read it. I have, like, another copy.
The crow just starts turning the pages and reading.
The crow just starts turning the page. And,
Excuse me. No, I pull the book away from him, I'm like, you still have ale on your claws.
No, it doesn't. It's ice. It just turns into more ice.
It's a very, very fat-legged crow now.
The ice shaves off.
Yeah.
If
So-
anything, the crow just starts speaking in Hellish, like, "Hey, I was reading that."
The bartender looks so confused at this moment, and he's like, "Well, if you must know, Lorenzo's mansion is on top of a hill next to the museum. It's privately owned
Top of the
museum and
hill?
library.
Really? Really, Lorenzo?
Yes, it's a mansion on a hill, of course.
Don't worry, we could probably take it over in like a day.
Oh! I didn't even mean that. I just every time imagined Lorenzo's mansion. I just was always on top of a hill. Alright, so the bartender's like, he's like, I'm too confused at this moment. I think I drank too much. Is that crow actually there?
The crow's not speaking common; it's speaking Hellish, so no one can understand
Yeah,
it.
Super confused.
It's saying some stuff that sounds like blasphemy.
That's an actual thing. That's an actual thing, buddy.
He just takes a giant swig of your ale and just drops it on the. on the
It's cold ale, so it tastes
bar and just
delicious.
leaves.
It tastes delicious because it's cold. It's not like the warm beer.
Right as he walks out, he's like, "Why does it taste so good?" Alright. So now it's Scorpion's
Hey, I'm
turn.
not done here.
Yeah, he's not.
Dang it.
However, you do have some objectives that I could give you. Like there's one.
No, hold on. I kind of want to meet this Lorenzo fellow.
Mike Crow hears what you
He's
said,
like,
and
stop
he
the bartender and ask if
Huh?
you can like somehow meet him. Do you like stop the bartender and ask him if you want to meet him somehow? Like if you can meet him.
No,
with
I'm
him?
going to obviously I'm going to sneak into his mansion and find him.
yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Sneak into the leader of the town's mansion.
It's not even. No, it's not the leader of the towns. It's one of the leaders. Alright. So, face palms. I agree with you.
Mike Crow just sticks its beak and its head into the alcohol all the way down.
Into the what?
Tracer, patience. We can make you a character next. next. when this episode is done, Tracer.
If anything, it's because of me. I'm just so awesome, and also Lion.
Excuse me.
Alright. So do you start reading his autobiography then to learn that information?
Yeah. I'm
Alright.
gonna study the autobiography just a little bit. Then I'm gonna go to his mansion.
The crow
So
expands
you
into a
start
large
studying the
thing.
You just flip through the important stuff. Like, just go to the important stuff.
But here's the
You,
thing:
um,
when
Important thing.
oh, Can my crow expand and just, like,
Offers
engulf the book? And just fly with him? Like,
Yeah, the crow back the crow.
I literally just backhand the crow. This is my book.
the crow instantly
Yes,
throws some ice feathers at you. They're really sharp.
I didn't actually backhand the crow. That was a joke.
You should have. Well, in his autobiography, it says that he takes three for his like every Saturday. Well,
What?
medieval. Yeah, free tours of his mansion.
Nice. What day is it?
And it also, this is very strange. It says Laranzo is a few centuries old.
And what race is he again?
It says he's a tiefling,
Oh.
which is odd because I'm pretty sure, and you're pretty sure, that tieflings can only live up to like human age.
Well, if anything, I can't tell Blade this because he doesn't understand Hellish.
Yeah, Scorpions. still
Anyway.
knows this.
So I'm going to. Okay, what day is it?
Friday.
And he offers tours on Saturday.
Yeah. Also Saturday. I would say that Saturday is when they flood the arenas and have naval battles.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, I know.
You know what?
I'll just freeze all the water and then we can just walk across, kill everybody.
Anyway, so my friend, I'm going
You got a giant book-sized crow just on your shoulder.
to. I'm gonna put the book away.
It's inside the crow.
Oh dang! How dare you? I just look at the crow and I'm just like, I was reading that.
Yeah, the girl just eats it.
Doesn't eat it, it just engulfs around it. It's its book now.
So like
I'm just like, I was reading that, dude.
yeah. It also said that here in the book that he invented the air clocks, corks,
Quirks?
a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of stuff. And it also said the clocks and corks.
Don't tell me that he invented gunpowder.
It actually says gunpowder.
Damn you.
Dang. Okay, hold on. I
You're very
am going.
I have no clue what a gun is.
You know what? My crow just gives the book back to Blade and just forms around Blade's back, giving him, like, wings.
Yes! Oh my god, thank you. Okay, so I put the book away. And I go outside and I tell the wings to fly.
Actually, I have control of where you're going.
No. I tell the wings to fly me to the building that the bartender mentioned. That we could buy.
Alright.
Ice Crow Ale gives you wings.
So
Why is that so funny?
Mouse. So the
So
crow wings.
No, I fly back to, I fly him to the, academy, the magical academy.
Wow. So you're like,
What? To the what?
Blade, magical academy. So Blade, you're like, fly me to that place that the bartender mentioned, and then the crow wings lift you up, and you're like, yes, and then it just goes the opposite direction.
No!
No. And he just flies you all the way to like the west side of it.
I could just drop you in the arena.
And
Actually,
you just
drop me in the arena. I
It's
tell the crow wings, drop me in the arena.
They don't listen. They just keep going to the magical academy.
No, because, wait, I feel like Scorpion has full decision on that, because he's the one.
No, it's going to the magical academy.
Dang it. Why are you taking me to the magical academy?
It's one of the, like, things I asked you to do.
What
No.
am I even supposed to do there?
Do research on the city.
Huh?
Do research on the cities. Find out like important structures.
Here, I'll give you the. Hold on, I'll give you this. The Magical Academy is only for students only. The place that would have information is the library / museum.
Yeah.
The Crowwings doesn't know that, so it's just I don't know that, so I'm just flying you. I'm just flying you there, so you're inside the grounds. It just lands. I'm just
You're
like
in front of the museum / library.
it didn't know this. I didn't know this
You don't
either.
know this thing.
Yeah, I'm just flying him to the Magical Academy, and when we get there, it just forms into like a
Library. No.
Library.
It can't hear you. It doesn't have any. It doesn't have any.
Keep making puns.
If anything, the wings don't have ears, so it can't hear you, and I can't hear you.
Dang.
So it just flies.
Throw a wig on the ear.
It just flies you to the Magical Academy. You see Magical Academy is like purple bluish. It's imagine Hogwarts but bigger,
yes.
and it's like more towers, and it's purple and blue.
I command more towers.
Yeah, so you just land in front of them.
And the ice wings just deform and just form into like a ice armor around your like a breastplate.
Alright. +1 AC. Alright.
With ears on the shoulders.
I can. Okay, I can continue the punishment. Tracer, I didn't mean those kind. Oh, never mind. You're not punny. All right, so you land in front of the Magical Academy blade, and the wings turn into an armor. You get +1 AC.
Wait, what?
The wings transform into armor.
Yeah. You get a +1 to AC.
Nice. Hold on.
Alright.
Is this is a temporary armor thing too, right?
Yeah.
Until it leaves.
I have a question. Is this crow just gonna stay with me for the rest of my life? Because if so, this is awesome.
It can also do more as when it's just armor. It can literally just take some pieces off of it and just turn into like spikes and just scratch it as well. So you get like an attack if it tries to get out of your attack range.
Yes. Yes, Miss.
No. Can it throw ice shards? Can it go turn to like a gauntlet on his arm until you get the ice shards?
Do whatever is
You know what?
plausible.
Possibilities are
Imagination.
endless, dude.
Possibly. If they're in reason.
Yes.
The possibilities are endless within reason.
Yes.
You know what? I decided to turn, instead of armor, I just formed just like spider legs on your back. So you now have like spider legs on your back.
I
Like
want the armor. Please give me the armor.
you need armor. Fine. It turns the armor with like little like.
No, I don't need armor. I don't need it. Dude. Just literally just put the crow on my shoulder again.
Just make him fly again.
No, just like the actual crow itself.
Fine.
No, wouldn't you prefer a raven?
Actually, yeah, a raven.
A scorpion. No, it's gonna turn into a giant scorpion.
No, please, no.
A raven. He wants a raven.
Fine.
So a raven appears on your shoulder.
Takes the armor off and turns into a raven.
Yeah.
So armor class.
I had to focus like a little bit to do that though, so I do have to like focus a little bit. I can still walk, but yeah.
So what do you? So you wanted Blade to get information, right?
He's currently in the bounds of the school. He's past the front gate.
Oh, he is. Okay.
He's past the front. He's at the
Make a
front door.
Check, Blade.
Hold on.
Or else you're gonna get wanted even more. And you will be the most wanted person in the group. Tracer, make a pun out of that.
No.
And what, Tracy?
Don't force him
And
to do
what?
anything.
Is it because Russia banned your...
You don't command the crow. The crow commands you.
I got a 22 with modifier.
Yeah, you, like, there's some guards and stuff. And... But you like... Turn into shadow.
But here's the thing.
Blend in with the shadow.
If you had your tiger with you, your tiger couldn't come with you, because it's only one crow.
Yeah, I know.
Please, Tiger would run up to one of the guards and say, "Pet me."
Yeah.
Like me, please.
Yeah. The tiger cares more about the enemy than it does about its own
Tiger
master.
would try to eat a horse. Make a out of a retarded horse, please. Alright.
One day, the tiger will care more about me than it will you.
That'll be the day he finally...
One day, the tiger will actually give a crap about me.
Yeah.
That'll be...
Wait, I have a quick question for
when he
Lorenzo.
finds a pet. Alright.
Lorenzo, quick question.
Yes.
Why'd you make my tiger a douche? Like, why are you so mean to me?
Because the tiger likes me more.
Why are you mean to me?
Alright.
The tiger respects me more than you.
Okay, I can go with that. The tiger respects you more, but I feel like he actually might care about me at like a tiniest shred of care.
It cares enough does not kill you.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you keep feeding it.
And also, it will defend me sometimes. Like, it defends me because I'm the one that feeds it.
That's literally the only reason.
Yeah, that's why. Around all the guards and stuff, and you finally get to what
so
it
I'm
should be.
just like freaking level 20 stealth skill.
Yeah, you just sneak by.
How can he sneak? I was the one controlling him flying. He literally I literally just like flew him forcefully into like the center of the courtyard.
No, after he did these stuff, started sneaking.
I stealth to the school's library.
So you just you pick. Well, actually, I would like you to roll a d20 because you get to a door and it's locked. I'd like 20 to pick it.
Hold
And
on, I need to check something for a second.
Hold on, are there any windows?
Okay.
Hold on, are there any windows to the library? I have my raven fly through the window and unlock the door from the other side.
Alright, so you the raven go an open window? Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, Scorpion.
Yes.
Roll a stealth check for raven.
No, can I please just do the d20 for the lock picking? Because I just rolled just cuss and I got a natty 20.
You can still do it. My crow's just flying through an open window as you're doing that.
Yeah, alright, but I instantly lock. I don't even like lock pick it. I just kind of like
18.
in the keyhole and twist it.
It doesn't have a bonus. It just got 18.
Yeah.
I just
So
kind of like
once
jimmy.
you open.
I don't even lock pick it. I just kind of jimmy the door handle a little bit and it swings
Yes.
open.
Yeah. Roll
You're robotic again.
just in there waiting for you.
Yeah,
Beep, boop, beep.
the crow's on the other side, just
Here.
sitting there.
Arrow. Arrow.
Yeah.
Alright, am I here?
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, Raven's sitting there right in front or just waiting for you, like right when you open it.
I'm just like kind of wave to it, and I'm like, all right.
I had the crow go search for like any sort of dark knowledge.
I am searching for anything on the city's history. Do you want me to roll an investigation check?
Yeah, both Scorpion roll an investigation check for your Raven and roll an investigation check.
I got a 18.
I got
18?
a
Alright.
15 with bonus.
Alright.
I don't get bonus because I'm a crow.
Alright, Scorpion, you do not find any books about dark, magic, dark knowledge. Maybe it's because this is a school, or maybe not.
Well, then I'll look for, like,
Um,
anything to teach me about enchanting.
Investigation check. Blade, you find a nice book written by Laranzo called History of Dragons Keep.
I take it and I'm just actually I'm gonna go to the door. I'm gonna take the book. I'm gonna go to the door and I'm gonna lock it.
Alright, so get out the door and lock it and leave the.
I got a natural 20.
No. We're staying in the library, but I'm locking
Oh,
the
okay.
door so no one comes in after us.
Yes, okay.
I got a natural 20.
Alright, you do find a book about enchanting, and guess who's it's written by?
Shadow?
Laranzo, that's right.
Laranzo, you idiot!
I just have the crow to start taking any book that looks like has anything to do about teaching about magic subjects that I don't know, like potion, alchemy, enchanting.
Yeah.
Putting
the
it.
crow starts engulfing all these books. And it's like,
No, it doesn't do that. It just takes the books and starts putting them onto a table and just leads Blade over to like pick these up.
Yeah, there's a book about you get one about conjuration, enchantment, healing, all this sorts of stuff.
Yes.
There's all if you don't really know, and just put it on there. Blade, you start reading your book.
Yeah.
All right. So the book's beginning is like the history of Dragon's Keep, and it's like a long, very, very long time ago. Galaxy far, far away now.
In a dimension far, far away.
No, a long time ago, and before really there were a lot of humans at all. The dragon goddess Tiamat kind of revolted against all the other gods, along with some other ones, and her followers made a sort of capital called Dragon's Keep. And after the good gods sieged this and everything, and after Tiamat, after good gods made a deal with Asmodeus, which they don't have any details. No one knows the exact deal, but the only thing that's known is that in part of the deal, Asmodeus had to imprison Tiamat in the first layer of the Nine Hells. And it says that humans. You have no clue. It says that humans and some elves came to the fortress of abandoned fortress of Dragon's Keep and started building it up. And it started to become like very, very
Wealthy.
wealthy, pretty much. And it even got more wealthier as they legalized brothels, drugs too. Everything.
Marijuana.
Yeah,
We need to
drugs,
legalize legal marijuana.
gambling, all the sorts. And they when they let devils legally come into the city, they just made tons of money. And after Laranzo moved there and started making his monopoly, the city just became the most wealthiest city in the entire world.
Aside from the
Only
capital.
second.
Which is probably the first, because we kind of set a large majority of it on fire.
Yeah, well, it's the first probably now.
And
And plus, the entire caravan of money was going to Dragon's Keep, and you probably guess now that was all the money that was made from all the shops and stuff that Laranzo owns. So you don't know how he's gonna react if he figures out that you guys were the ones who earned it. All his money.
it's hellfire. That gold's no longer gold coins.
No.
Now it's
So, yeah.
just molten gold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's burnt into the streets. There are
That's
now
pretty
actual
much-
streets of gold in the capital.
So that's pretty much the Entire book.
Alright.
So if anything, my crow's just taking everything that might be useful to me and just putting it onto like a stack near Blade as he's reading.
Blade, you turn around after you're done reading, and you just see this gigantic stack of books. It's like almost all the way up to the ceiling.
No, not really. It's just like half. It's like
Yeah.
a good 25 books. 25?
Yeah. It's just a whole bunch of books.
The enchanting
And
book, though. The enchanting book, though. The Raven engulfed. Yeah, but the Blade's just it now has the enchanting book in it, so it's like twice the size. As like a extra precaution in case you get found out, it'll just fly away with the enchanting book.
Alright, and I'll say this right now. In game, it is about midnight. And you hear people coming up to the library. Like,
You lock the door.
Is there a window in the library that leads to the outside?
The crow's
Yeah,
not
that's where the
crow's not
that's
letting
where
you
the
leave without
library
leaving
is
without
at.
the books. The crow's not letting you leave without taking the books.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to leave without taking the book, but don't interrupt Laranzo.
yeah.
Oh.
So do you just take all the books?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the books and I'm gonna put them in my bag.
Yeah, you just take all the books and start putting them in your bag.
And it gives you the enchanting book.
The voices are getting louder as they're walking to the library.
So there's an external window.
Yeah, there was a window.
I tell the crow to, I literally go look at the crow and I say, warm wings on my back with ears, so I can tell you where we need to go.
It does it, yeah. If anything's gonna leave, it's still gonna fly you back to me, which I'm at another magic shop. It's not a dark magic shop, it's just a magic shop.
Yeah, he's just at a magic.
Anyway, so I open the window and I climb out and I the wings start flying me and I close the window on my way out so they don't suspect anything.
Alright,
And then
so yeah.
I tell the wings to fly me to the building that the bartender spoke of.
No, it doesn't care.
Wow.
It's flying you back to me.
Dang.
Alright. So yeah, you start getting flown to the building.
Oh yeah, also Arcane was supposed to be with me that entire time, but he just wasn't.
Arcane is too busy doing something at probably like.
I had him like investigate the arena.
Yeah, he's at another arena getting
We
investigated.
visit the
Yeah,
arena.
I said downtown, not the plaza.
No, we visit the arena. We just see Arcane covered in blood, and he's just like looking at the crowd, and he's like, "Are you not entertained?"
I was gonna say that. Damn it, you stole my line.
As he turns his head 180 degrees like twice.
Yeah.
He turns his head all the way around.
Alright, so you, your wings take you to Monsieur, Master. Scorpion. Now, Scorpion,
Yes.
as you're in the magic shop, you're looking around.
Do I see anything useful?
Well, before this, you hear the voice of the wand speak again. It's in a very agitated tone, a very annoyed tone. He says, "Why haven't we killed anyone yet? You promised me death. I want death."
I say in my mind, everything comes with good time.
That better be so.
Now is not a good time because to have the most amount of death, we need preparation.
Fine. And the voice just is gone. Roll investigation check.
This time I actually get out of my bonus, so I got a 18. Bonus is... Hold up. Put the paper. $20.
Alright, so you're looking around, and the lady who's works there is getting kind of annoyed. She's like, "Come on, hurry up and find something. It's midnight."
I just entered the store, though.
But yeah, she was right about to close, but you just entered and you didn't care.
Yeah.
You just started looking around. So, right when you see like what appears to be a ring, nice looking ring, you hear the door open and you see Blade.
With the crow on its shoulder.
Yeah. Blade, what would you like to do? As you enter the store. Yeah, you entered the store.
I'm gonna look around and see
Alright.
if there's anything I might want.
Alright, roll an investigation check, Blade. You see what appears to be a scorpion. A ring of protection.
A ring of protection?
It gives you plus 2 to your AC.
Oh. I ask how much for the ring.
She says, 500 gold.
I give her 5 platinum.
She's like, thank you, minus 5 platinum. She's like, are you gonna tell your friend to hurry up or something? Right.
Hold on.
Blade, what did you get?
Hold on, I haven't rolled yet.
Good slaughter is worth the wait.
Yeah. Also, I'm looking at her book collection.
Alright. Roll investigation check too.
14.
Alright. What are you looking for specifically, Blade?
Specifically, weapons.
What? You are a ranger, so...
Daggers, blades, or a new bow, or maybe, like, arrows.
I can make you a quiver that gives it your arrows frost damage.
Dang, do that. Dude, have that be one of the Raven's forms. Dude, have that be the standard form, is just the quiver.
That would be awesome.
Just forms ice arrows. You have never-ending arrows.
The
Yeah,
arrowhead.
like never-ending ice arrows.
That'd be awesome.
Please,
So,
please, could this be a thing? Can this be a thing, Laranzo?
yes,
Later.
This is how it works then.
Yes,
So,
this is
if,
the
when,
standard
hold on.
form now.
So when the raven becomes the quiver, when you put your arrows in there, they automatically become frost damage too.
Yeah.
And the frost damage is kind of like never ending, but the arrows are not.
Yeah.
No, but like, can it make new arrows out of ice?
Ice arrows?
Only in emergencies.
Roll an Arcana check, Scorpion, see if that can happen.
Because remember, we said it can make ice spikes that it can shoot, remember?
But those are like in emergencies. And it can only do that like twice.
Only in emergencies can it make them then.
So if I'm
That'll
like in
be
a
how it
real
is.
pickle.
It give you like an extra 20. An extra 20
Yeah.
arrows, ice arrows.
Yeah.
But then it'll have to come back to me to be like re-healed.
So,
Be replenished.
Yeah.
So, Blade, while you're looking around the store, you do find a very, very nice dagger.
How much is the dagger?
She looked at you, she's like, 200 gold.
200 gold.
We have more than enough.
Properties.
Hmm?
I could tell you that later.
What?
No, I'm asking, does it have any, like, special properties? Does it do any elemental damage, or is it just, like, a regular dagger?
You look at it, and it looks to be, kinda looks like a normal dagger, but right at the tip, it looks to be poison. Like, poison's inside the dagger. And it's a very, very ornate dagger, too.
Wait.
No, it's not what you're thinking.
Dang
You
it,
can make
I
it
wanted
know
it
what
to
you're
be
thinking. You can make it.
I can make it after I study the books.
No, you can't make what I'm thinking.
If anything, I can
No, Blade. You can make it what you want it to be.
How?
Does it have a
Oh,
name?
I can enchant it. I could enchant it.
I could enchant it.
He could enchant it
No,
for you.
you can't enchant it the way I want.
Alright.
Because I want
So,
because I want another dagger enchanted with fire.
With fire.
Right.
Cause with fire, cause like the character that I'm using, his signature weapons are two
If he
daggers.
wants.
one of them with poison and then the other with fire. And their name's
Which
Fear
one
and
is the
Wither.
poison one again?
Wither.
Wither?
Yeah.
You know what? As you asked the lady what it is, she's like, this is a very, very old dagger. It was a very famous assassin used it. It's called Wither. And I'm being nice to you, Blade, so you better be
Oh
nice.
my god. Wait, hold on. I instantly recognize the name, alright?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, done! And then I ask Scorpion, can you pay the bill?
You have your own money.
Yeah, but that's like all of my money.
I gave you you do realize that I gave you I'm going to be enchanting the quiver that's becoming yours, right?
Fine.
To do more things than just, like, make arrows and do frost damage.
Well, actually, how much gold how much silver equals a gold?
That would be, let's see. Oh, that's a lot. Because 100 silver equals 1 gold.
Oh, dang. Okay, so I just give her the 200 gold.
Minus that off your sheet. Make sure you guys all minus all your money and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
And that,
I got a natural 20 at looking at her book collection.
you find some very nice books, and you know who they're all written by? That's right, Rittenhouse. That's right, they were written by Albert Einstein, no. They were written by Laranzo.
Which
And
books are there?
They're most of them are the same ones that you just stole. But there's one about monsters and one about making potions that you can make.
How much for the potion book?
She's like, oh, that'll be 50 gold.
I gave her 50 gold.
Alright, minus that off.
Alright.
Now you know how to do that. And this is how I make books. If you read a book that like kind of like a skill book, it'll take you about maybe a few days. But after you finish reading it, you get some information. I'll just tell you what it is, like what bonus you get after reading the book.
Okay.
All right. So,
If there's nothing else more useful that I see here, I'm gonna start heading back to the woods.
yeah, there's nothing else useful. So do you guys just start heading to the woods?
Yeah, I just start heading to the woods.
No,
Alright.
wait. Actually, can I do another investigation?
Sure.
I think you know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I know. Invest.
21 with bonus.
You do not find what you are looking for.
Dang.
She asks you, oh, are you looking for anything else?
I'm like, yeah, I was looking for, perhaps you've heard of it, another dagger by the name of Seer.
It's like, yes, I just sold that. Sold that. I sold that to, Lorenzo. It's in his, personal collection, I believe. He said he'd come back for the other one, but, you offered me money first. He may offer you money. If he comes back and asks, I'll tell him that I sold him to someone. Man, he might offer you, like, a whole bunch of money for that. But, what happens. Now, please, get the fuck out of my store. It's closing time.
I directly looked back at her with angry eyes, but the thing is, they can't tell because my mask is like white fire.
Yeah.
So it looks back real fast and then just turns and just nods and just opens the door and just leaves and heads towards the woods.
You guys leave and you guys just head to the woods and you see your cat and then you see these two undead creatures.
That are like surrounded by ice.
Yeah, they're like an ice armor, and then you see who else? And then you see the ice centaur. Then, you know what? This would be a perfect time to end the episode.
The episode or a part? This is just part 1, remember? All right,
Yes,
this is the end of part 1. If you like that, please like and subscribe. You want to see more, hit the notifications. Part 2 for episode number 4 will be coming out soon. Have a wonderful evening and good night. Bye-bye.